Hello everyone. So, forgive me, I am currently driving right now. I'm actually working, but I'm delivering pizza and it's kind of far to my next delivery, so I decided to do this video. Anyhow, the video topic of today is, can money buy you happiness? Fairly simple question, and surprisingly enough, there's a fairly simple answer as well. So there's actually a formula that I've came up with, a formula of sorts that I came up with to answer this question. And basically, all you have to do is write down, say, a list of 10 things that make you happy. And next to that, each thing, either write either yes or no. So, for example, so I seen this guy on the news, for example, and he likes eating Big Macs every day, right? He likes it, makes him happy. Okay, so let's say he were making a list. One thing he would put down is Big Macs. That makes him happy. So next to Big Macs, he would put yes or Y, that indeed it does cost money. Okay, and then maybe there's other things like, in the summertime, it makes you happy to have air conditioner in your car or your house. All right, well, that's certainly not free. In your house, it costs electricity to run the air conditioner. In your car, you have to have your car running, or you even have to have a car in general.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto South 900
if you hear the GPS, I'm sorry. If you're in your car, to buy a car, obviously it costs money, and you have to have gas in your car to run the air conditioner, so on and so forth. So, again, next to that, you would put yes, that costs you money, right? But then, of course, there's going to be some things that may as well be on your list. Like, for example, for myself, my dad passed away a year ago, and it would make me happy.
Take the next right onto South 900 East.
I can have my dad back and have him healthy and all this kind of stuff, and no amount of money can do that. And so next to that, if I wrote that on my list, it would be a no, that money cannot buy that thing, okay? And so you make your list, 10 things or 100 things, however many you want to do. And like I said, you go through there and put yes or no, whether the things that make you happy, whether it costs money for that thing, all right? And let's just say, hypothetically, all your answers are yeses. Well, then, sure enough, since all your answers are yeses, then money would make you happier.
Take the next left onto South Vine Street.
Money would make you happier because everything on your list costs money, okay? On the opposite side of that, of course,
Continue on South Vine Street for 2 miles.
If you had a list where it was all no's, that none of the things on your list cost money, then having more money wouldn't necessarily make you any happier, okay? But realistically, the odds are that some of the things on your list will be a yes, some of the things on your list will be a no, whether it be 50-50 or not, okay? But the point of the task is just to get a general idea of how much money would make you happy, okay? Say 7 out of the 10 things on your list were yes, that it would cost money for those things, then money would help you a lot in your life, okay? If more things are no, then no.
Take the next right onto South Vine Street.
So the answer to the question, can money make you happy? I mean, it's obviously dependent on what your answers are, what makes you happy, whether those things cost money. And
make a U-turn at 5,900 South, then turn left onto South Vine Street.
Sorry, I'm just trying to turn here. And the interesting thing to me is I've seen like rich people being asked before if money, could make you happy.
Continue
and
on
a lot of them
South
said
for
no,
1 mile.
right? And I think that the reason for that is because they perhaps forgot. They're so used to like having everything that they want. I think they forgot of how much stuff money buys. It's like, okay, you have a personal chef, you have somebody, do your laundry for you, clean your house for you, pick up the dog poop in your yard for you, so on and so forth. Say you're a, millionaire, billionaire, whatever, and you have people do these things, it makes you happy. You don't even think about it, then it makes you happy not having to do these things. You forgot how, how it is to have to do laundry and dishes and pick up dog poop and go to work for 8 to 12 hours or 16 hours a day in a job that you hate. These rich people, I think they forgot all of that. They don't realize that money buys them all these things. A nice house with the air conditioner, and it buys you health insurance and, good quality food, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. All these things that make them happy. But they don't, for whatever reason, they're not thinking about it, that things that make, a lot of the things that make them happy is things that are buying or paying for, either through, paying somebody to work for them, or, like I said, buying expensive foods or a nice house, whatever. And so, yeah, if you have a lot of money and you're not happy, either one, the things that will make you happy just can't be purchased with money, or two, you're just not spending your money right.